Hey guys, it is Sunday and it's May 7th and this is our 17th weekly vlog. So as you know, we don't always film on Sunday. I typically take that day off from vlogging. I feel like I need one day a week of not vlogging. Sure. do a few other things. But today we're vlogging on a Sunday because it's a special week for us. We are going to New York City.
New York City?
We're not leaving till Friday. We're leaving a little early Friday. We're working and then leaving around 1 and flying to New York City. We're going to be there Friday evening, all day Saturday, and then leaving Sunday. So it's another whirlwind trip, just like our December trip.
Yeah.
We're going to see our friends Alana and Hope, which we're very excited about.
It's really cool.
Yeah, and if you haven't seen their vlogs, I'll put a link to their channel down in the show notes below. So take a look at that. They have awesome Disney and other vlogs. So what else are we doing maybe? We're gonna go see the 9/11 memorial site because we haven't done that yet. And I think maybe Chinatown.
Yeah, definitely Chinatown.
Definitely Chinatown, there we go. And then I think Hope and Alana might have some stuff they want us to see too. So we're sort of gonna follow their lead since they're locals. Yeah, and we may actually meet up with other friends. We just don't have firm plans yet, so we'll see. So we're filming today because I'm gonna pack for New York. So I am packing for New York City. Yes, I still have to work a few days, so a couple of these items will have to stay out, but I want to make sure it all fits in the suitcase. And thankfully the clothes will not be the same because it's slightly warmer here than there, so I'll be wearing different clothes to work. But I've got this suitcase, which Brian said I should call the TARDIS. If you're not familiar with the TARDIS, it's Doctor Who's essentially time-traveling / spaceship that is bigger on the inside than the outside because this is super tiny. We're flying American this time, but last time we flew Delta and they both have very, very tiny carry-ons. Like our normal carry-ons wouldn't work. We had to buy a specially small suitcase just for it to count because we don't want to check anything because they charge for that. Also, I'm putting all these clothes, not that jacket because I'm going to have that on. And this is my makeup bag. It's mostly flat though, there's not that much in it. Socks, toiletries. Actually, this is kind of like a TARDIS too because I get a massive amount of stuff in here, but this is the TSA compliant bag. So these are the liquid toiletries. And then I have a few items in here that are not liquid, that are also toiletries. I'm not taking like a toiletry bag because that takes up even more room and I don't want to waste the space. My hair dryer, just because I know hotels have them, but my hair takes forever to dry and this Chi dries it really fast. And then the nice thing though is this counts as my quote purse. I do not carry a purse this big. As you saw over there, I have another purse. I'll put the small purse inside the big purse and then I can put other things in here. I've got an umbrella in here right now, a tiny umbrella. If the forecast still shows no rain by the time we go, I will take that out. I just didn't want to forget it just in case, so I put it in there for now. But I can actually get quite a bit of stuff. I can put that small purse in here and then also fit quite a few other things. So if they won't fit in the TARDIS, too bad this isn't blue, that would be funnier. I can definitely throw a few things in there or put my jacket in there if I don't need it, that kind of thing. So I will not carry that around once we're on the trip. It's just to get through the airport. And it has this great, if you didn't see my last trip to New York, there went the umbrella out. It has this great flap that actually slides over the suitcase, so you don't even have to carry it either, which I love. It's really a great bag. So yeah, I had the umbrella right in there. So let's see if I can do it. So I did it. Sorry you guys can't see me. Hello. Brian's sitting here as an audience watching me. He wanted to see if it could be done, but it was done.
It's a TARDIS.
Yes, it is a TARDIS. And also this, as I mentioned, it has an umbrella in it. It's going to have a protein bar just in case I can't find gluten-free at the airport. That's been challenging in New York, surprisingly. And also this, like I said, I'll put this purse in that when I go on the plane and then pull it out when I get there. So if I have more things, I can't think of anything right now except for like camera battery and charger and stuff like that, but that's pretty much everything. I guess it was easier packing this time because last time it was winter and we had to take tons of layers and sweaters and stuff, because this seemed to go a lot easier this time.
Yeah.
Hi, it's Tuesday, May 9th, and I worked. That's super exciting. It's been rainy all day, like off and on rain, and it's been really unseasonably cool here. The cool moved in late last week, and we're still having lows in the 40s at night, which for mid-May is really cool. Usually May is in the 80s, maybe 70s, but definitely not this cool. Also, the forecast for New York City this weekend took a nosedive into yuck. It's almost 100% chance of rain the whole time we're there, and I think they're expecting like over an inch on Saturday, and it's cool. It's like low of 49, high of 55, so the temperature doesn't even change very much. So that's a bummer, but we will make the best of it. So I don't really have anything going on tonight, and tomorrow night I will probably wrap up the vlog for the week, because at the rate the weather is changing, it looks like I'm gonna have to do some repacking Thursday before we leave. So I don't want too many things going on because I need to edit this week's vlog. One thing I did yesterday, sorry I forgot to say hi, but I did record a lot of birds on our feeder. I set up a camera outside and got some good footage of most of the kinds of birds. The only thing I didn't see was our bluebirds. We have bluebirds as well, but pretty much every other kind I think stopped by for a visit. So I will insert that in right after this clip, so stay tuned for that. And then I'll definitely be back at least tomorrow, maybe Thursday, but I think I may end the vlog Wednesday this week. And then Friday through Sunday, we'll have separate vlogs of our trip to New York City. Also, we got these little covers for our suitcases since we may be dragging them behind us in the rain. We saw someone in the airport with these one time, and they're pretty neat, and they're actually not that expensive. These fit perfect on our suitcase, and they have a spot for the, the pull-up handle, but they also have zippers for all the other handles. It's pretty well made, and that just velcros at the bottom. We've got them spread out here to let them kind of off gas because they were quite smelly when we opened them, but already the smell is pretty much gone. So I would definitely recommend these. The brand is, it looks like Holly is the brand. It looks kind of funny writing, but I think that's Holly. Hey guys, it's Wednesday, May 10th, and bad news. There's apparently a nor'easter coming to New York on Saturday. So now there's a 100% chance of rain, and the high is 53 and the low is 50. So it's basically the same cool temperature all day. More importantly, it's supposed to rain 2 inches, which really stinks. It just stinks because it's an expensive trip. For us to fly there is not cheap, and the hotel's not cheap. So even though it's only a weekend trip, it's still pretty pricey. Like, I would say the per day cost is higher than Disney. So yeah, big bummer. And no, we can't move our flight, or we would. So we're gonna make the best of it. We're still looking forward to seeing our friends, and I'm sure we'll have fun despite the weather, but it would be so much nicer if it wasn't raining. Still a couple of days for the weather to change, but it doesn't look promising. Every day has basically gotten worse instead of better the closer we get. So even though there will definitely be some repacking going on tomorrow, which is Thursday, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for the week here. And sorry, Brian's not home from work yet, so I know he would say goodbye as well. As always, we appreciate your likes, subscribes, shares, and comments. And we will definitely be posting some New York City videos probably sometime after this video goes out. I don't know how long it'll take me to get to them. We're not getting back till Sunday, and then obviously I have to work next week, but I'll get them out to you as soon as possible so you can see what happens the rest of this week.